Yes, good afternoon. How is everybody? This may be a long one. Can everybody hear me? Hey, good afternoon. I know it seems like, uh, hi everybody. Hi. Nate usually goes in and out. I seen him saying something about it's not nice to poke. I got the middle finger all day for these motherfuckers. hmm Oh, Kenzie, I'm glad that I fixed it for you. Um, this might be a long one, and I wanted to use StreamYard because I welcome, yeah, Nate said something about me pointing fingers. I welcome y'all to come up here and tell me I'm wrong because I have, we'll get there. We'll get there. First, I want to say this, okay? The difference between me and y'all is I hold my friends accountable, right? Whether I do that publicly, privately, I do it, right? And we know, we'll name Sonny specifically, right? Sonny specifically, hi Katie, had a problem with some of her friends holding her accountable for her behavior. Now, before I go down on that tangent, I just want to make something very clear, okay? Sonny, I got a comment sent from you yesterday saying that you say everything you do from your main. That's a lie, and you know it. But do your friends know just how obsessed you are with me and how many accounts you've made across multiple platforms talking about me? Or do you keep that quiet because it makes you look fucking crazy? I wonder. I do wonder because that's a little strange. That's a little strange. And you know what's crazy is those accounts, I knew they were you before you even reached out to Anthony. That just sealed the deal for me, right? But what you don't realize is the way that you talk, your fuck ups when you type, they nail you every time. Every single time. Okay. So when you went to Anthony and you wanted to talk or what was the word? Facilitate a combo, right? You wanted to facilitate a combo, yet what did I say? I said you apologized last year and you didn't stop, right? So this time I wanted you to claim all the accounts. You didn't do that. Why not? I just want to know why. Hi, Supermom Nana. I just want to know, right? And the people that are sitting with you and making videos defending you, you don't give a shit about them because I do know what accounts were you. I do know the lies that you spread about me. Did they? Is that why they're just sitting there quiet, or are they allowing it because it's me? Because just because it's me doesn't mean it's fucking right. You don't see none of my friends doing that shit, right? Just checking. Just checking. Also, I don't even know who the fuck Danny is. I don't know why you got my name in your mouth. And let me just make something clear, okay? Sonny, Naps, you're a vile piece of shit. I got drugged for background checks. Where's your accountability? I'm wondering, how many background checks have you run on people? But because what? You just run away and hide, right? Military Mima. Dizzy, I just got sent your video. Do you even know what that girl has done that brought us here? You have no idea. You're about to find out. So I hope you're here. Hi, Board Housewives. Okay, so first of all, Goddess of Karma. Let me just make this. Who even is she, dude? I'm sorry. I ignored the comments because I needed to get that off my chest. Let's start. Wait, you know what? We'll go back. Beanie Mama. I got sent your video last night, right? And I just wanted to, there's a little bit of an issue I have here, right? Because you left out how that conversation got prompted, right? And you also left out a few screenshots after it. So I'm here to help you, okay? But why didn't you address, let me find it. Why didn't you address this? Says you, right?
That's yours. Can sit on social media and talk shit about any goddamn body and about the way they look and or age shame them. Honey, you ugly on the inside and on the outside. And you don't see none of us sitting here on beggar talk, trying to get strangers to pay your bills and pay your way. You don't got a fucking dime in a bank account anywhere.
So how come you didn't address, this is what I want to know, ready? I want to know why you didn't address, I'm such a vile human, right? So here's the rest of that conversation. I'll help you out since you had a little trouble. You didn't address that though, right? Here's the petition that I sent you, right? Look, Beanie Mama, right? Here's my affidavit that I told you I would rewrite for you, right? That never happens. And just to remind me, why did you apologize to me in the first place? Well, like what orchestrated that? You had a snake on your page, right? And somebody came to me, right? And asked me who it was. So what are you even saying? What are you even saying? That video did nothing to address the fact that I didn't even fucking know you and I'm not a piece of shit. So I'm not going to fucking sit up here and disclose our text messages where I'm talking about a very private situation with your niece that I tried to fucking support you through. No, fuck that. We're not going to talk about that, right? We're not going to talk about that. Also, I wouldn't do that. Really quickly, who have I ever, Mima? You talking about Mima? Who was all up in my ex's comment like a thirst trap and whore? Is that who you're talking about? Wait, Mima, the one that doesn't hold her friends accountable for their behavior and just sits with people that listen. I have this conversation with people. Absolutely nothing. I have this conversation with people all the time. Who dictates who gets drugged for what, right? I got drugged for background checks, dude. Naps. Where's that? Why isn't she getting that energy? I'm just wondering. Also, while we're on that topic, I don't know if she's here, but I'm not going to mention it. You absolutely did report her for fraud. You absolutely did. So you could just stop, right? I know. Goddess of Karma. Everything that you're posting is proving what I'm saying. I don't know if you realize that, right? I don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. You made some serious accusations against me that you have no proof for. And then you put your friend in a really shitty position, right? To go to one of my friends, right? And then that person, Beanie Mama, wound up threatening me and others on that voice call. Strange. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with that girl. I really don't know what Goddess of Karma's problem is. I went back through our texts today, right? Just so we're, and it's from day one. It's all this victim shit. This person did that and this person did that. I don't even know your fucking name, dude. And that's what I said to the person that asked me if I ran your background because you told them I did. I'm so confused here. Who lied on me? Right. And that's another thing. So let's talk about it. Your email, to Shafty, right? Look, guess what? You could feel special because now you got your own fucking file in my Dropbox. That's how crazy you are. That I got to keep shit because you twist the fuck out of everything and you accuse people of serious fucking shit that they're not doing. So anywho, hold on. Let's go to Goddess of Karma. Remember the email that you sent to Shafty? Let's see. Oh, also, wait, real quick. I just wanted to throw this out there. I gave this to you too, and I really didn't have to because you were already lying about me at that point. But hold on. Where is it? Oh, boy. Oh, look. This is Jess and Britt, their text, right? You see that? September 23rd. That's where she got your phone number. And I gave that to you. I didn't have to do that, right? But wait, Jess, on March 23rd, you lied to her in your live and said that you didn't do it, right? I sent her that proof seconds later just to be a bitch. But it's constant. It's constant. It is constant, right? But let's go back to that email because we reread it yesterday and we came across, I'm looking for something specific. Hold on. Fortunately, she is using her habit and how she acts because of addiction. Trying to state that she has Asperger's is completely wrong. I commend you, blah, blah, blah. When you have a free moment to talk, I appreciate you getting back to me. Your children are your number one priority, and you say that because whatever, you realize who you're talking to, right? Oof. I do care and appreciate you for letting me know. Please be careful who you keep close to you as a friend, because in the 48 hours, I've seen some shady stuff happen and heard of this plot and plan that Britt and Margaret have against you. What was that? What was that? I'm just wondering. Because Shafty was sitting in a Snapchat group chat with Rainbow and Brownie. But I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, out of their mouths, you never spoke to Britt. You spoke to me, and I tried to get you in contact with Britt because I wanted you to figure out, because you were telling me your phone was cloned. Don't you think that people have more of a reason to get in my shit than yours? Anyhow. I'm truly sorry for what you've been through. When I seen that was happening to my daughter and her best friend, I was upset and pissed off. And instead of making it this big, huge thing, I just ended it because I didn't want to bring no more to my children. When have I ever mentioned your children? I'm just wondering. Because it's only a matter of time since people already have my address and personal information and created fake pages, mind you. This is a solid 6 months after those pages were done, okay? I never did anything remotely to a degree where somebody would be coming at me at this manner. I don't even deal with this type of crap, online BS. You are the one that created the online BS, honey. The way I was brought up is if you have a problem with me, you come and discuss it with me. The whole thing about Britt in that situation is beyond fucked up. I haven't spoken about it or told anybody what really went down and how that whole scenario happened. And it was due to multiple people in the main, one being Bex, as well as Monster. Like I said, your children don't deserve any type of bullshit or to have to feel like they should harm themselves in any way because of people on the internet. And I know how that works firsthand because my daughter has tried twice this year. Wouldn't you have said Britt's name? Why would it have been Britt's fault? So let's just scale back for a second. Okay, Britt, can you send me the screenshots? I have them. Let's scale back to why this started. I got to go into a different side of Dropbox, but I got them. Do you remember why this started? Because I'm going to read the text that you sent to Britt, because that's what kicked this whole shit off, right? The whole shit off. Ready? What's up, lord ass? How you doing today? So I see you don't know how to shut your fucking mouth and walk the fuck away like a grown-ass adult. You like to stoop down to a child's level, so that's how I'm going to treat you, like a child. You sit there and talk all this shit and expose all these people that think you're really some badass, and in reality, you're none of them things. You just show that you're a low-down, dirty piece of shit. I don't know, call me crazy, but a low-down piece of shit is the person that would take out their fucking phone and text somebody from the fucking internet. You have no life whatsoever. All you do is sit on fucking social media all the time running your fucking big ass mouth. At the end of the day, what is it all doing for you? You're going to risk your family, your boyfriend, your life just to run your mouth like a 5-year-old. You look like you're having a temper tantrum half the time or about to have a full-on seizure. That's strange. You should be pretty goddamn proud of yourself having your naked ass plastered all over social media. That must be a great look at the PTA for your children, at least. You'd think, hold on, next screenshot. You'd think a woman of your age would have her shit together. How old are you that you're creating lies on the internet? I'm just wondering. Anyhow, but in reality, you're a white girl who wants to be black, who is racist, most disgusting, vile rodent on this planet. You got mommy issues or daddy issues, or maybe a little bit of both. You like to dox people and put out the real information and all that, but when it happens to you, you can't take it. That to me is the definition of a coward ass pussy. So let's see what you're made of, Brittany. You spelled her name wrong, just for shits and giggles. And I don't give a fuck if I spelled your stupid name wrong. I don't care. You don't deserve an ounce of respect from anybody, not even your own children. You don't respect yourself one bit, nor do you have any love for yourself. I don't know how you can love a man and keep him happy or satisfied unless you gum in that dick all the time. I honestly don't know how you could be a sufficient parent if this is the examples that you're leaving for your children. Then I feel bad for them, your kids. Wouldn't deserve being dragged in the middle of some hellhole drama on social media. Weird. Isn't that what you did? Isn't that what you did? Oh, strange. Why would you want to go into... Hold on. I think you need to go time out or sit in the corner. You have to be ashamed of yourself. How could you look at yourself in the mirror every day and call yourself human or even a woman? You act and sound like you were brought up in a fucking barn. Isn't it funny that that's where you wound up? The irony there is just right. Have a little more class and dignity, morals, couth. Do something good with your life so you're remembered for being a good person. So you took your phone out and you sent this message, right? Let me try to dumb this down a little bit so you understand. Once you did that, right? And I hope everybody listens to me, right? If you do something like that, you don't get to dictate a response, baby. You don't get to dictate a response because this is not normal. Britt and I had very fucking public issues. Do you know how many times I took my fucking phone out to text her? That's not normal, okay? So once you did that, those pages were made. Now, you posted a video with me both reporting said page. Like, what are you doing? You literally proving my point. I didn't know that Britt was behind those pages. As a matter of fact, just for you, hold up. Where are me news texts, Britt, that I pulled last night? Hold on. I do have a question. Friday, November 18th. Can you see that? I have a question. Do you know anything about the hate pages on Goddess of Karma? November 18th, okay? The hate pages were last summer. So November 18th, I didn't know about them. But you know what I did? I asked for them to be removed, right? Now, this is November, okay? November, right? Your good old friend Beanie Mama ran to Lily Grace in April or March, March, and said that I called HUD with manufacturing meth complaints and CPS. Where's that proof? Where's that proof? So you're trying to say that I knew about these pages that I didn't know about and helped you get removed, right? Or you forgot about that. Then let's not forget that Brittany didn't even realize when your sister died that that fucking page was still up, and she did a live and fucking apologized to you, which she didn't have to fucking do, right? So why are we here a fucking year later with new accusations, right? New accusations and a whole new fucking storyline. Oh, and let's not forget, you weren't that page, right? That was a hate page. Hold on. That was a hate page, right? So let's just say you sent John a message from a hate page, right? That was from a hate page. That's weird because let me just read this comment, okay? Because I've been commenting on her videos, but she's got me blocked or she's deleting, one or the other. Either way, right? Don't ever tag me in your stupid bullshit again, right? Because you're saying we're lying. Hi, Motley. Number one, this is the first lie about me. I read in your background. Never happened, right? Lie number two, I contacted HUD and CPS. Never happened. Lie number three, I stalked your kid from liking your comment. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Okay. Let's make something extremely fucking clear. One of us has the facts, and it ain't you. Your friend has been making videos for weeks with her mouth behind a private page. Fact, right? Fact. I straightened that entire shit out. You were involved in that because your friends included my friends in your bullshit accusations. Period. Okay? You can say you're not pressed while making videos I'll never watch. I said what I needed to say. Half you motherfuckers are using fucks. Point blank, period. When y'all need something, you'll fucking come to me, and then you start making fucking running your mouth behind private pages. Weird. Okay? Weird. That's number one. Number two, that was a hate page, right? That was a hate page. Can you explain to me why it's following all the same people you do? Does anybody have an answer? Hi, Bufflies. Does anybody have an answer for that? Because I would really love to fucking know it. Why does it follow all the same people? Why does it have your videos that are undownloadable on that page? You have an answer? Because from where I'm sitting, it just looks like you lie. You just lie. Just lies, more lies. This ain't you. That's an undownloadable video. So this is that page, right? That's you. This is the page, right? Hold on. This is you, right? This is you, right? But your videos are undownloadable, but they got reposted there. Here's the DM you sent John, right? That it isn't you, right? Not you. Couldn't be you. Couldn't be you. Here's you again, right? Wait. This is even better. Did you check the following, baby, before you lied? You're not smart enough to do this with me. You're just not. You're not. Okay? So you followed the same people. It's crazy, right? So let's talk about this fucking deflection at its finest. That's what you're doing, honey. Instead of just saying, I fucking lied, I made it that page, and I fucking DM'd John, you lied. Instead of saying that you accused me of all this crazy shit, you're still lying and trying to throw back shit that has already been fucking dealt with a year ago. That's deflection. That's what that is. Okay? I thought you always came with receipts. I have all the receipts. All you're doing, the stuff that you think are receipts, are proving what I'm saying. You don't even fucking realize that? And where are your friends? Why aren't they telling you? Weird. That's what Margaret just said. Why? Because they don't care, because it's me, right? I could take accountability for everything I ever did, and all these motherfuckers do the same shit and hide behind a private page and nothing happens. What the fuck is that? Right? You are the ones who wanted the attention. Did you DM John or not? I'm just wondering. I'm the one that wanted the attention. Your fucking friend had been talking about me, spreading bullshit about me, mocking an accent behind a fucking wall. I wanted the attention? Whatever, okay? Obviously, you're bothered by us in some way, shape, or form if you still think about myself and all these people to this day, but you say you're not bothered. We live rent-free in we're out in the real world living our lives. That's crazy. Baby, listen, I don't even know how many times I have to say this, okay? So I'm going to say it again, and hopefully y'all will listen. Don't start none, won't be none. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't follow me to different sites of fucking TikToks. Don't do it. Just leave me alone. Period. Does it not make sense to people? Honestly, does it not make sense to anybody else but me? Hi, Goose. Oh, somebody could boot her. You're not welcome here. Go back to where you came from, where you're stuck now, actually, right? So here's the thing. Does that make sense? Because the only thing I have consistently, Sonny, when you went to Anthony and asked for a conversation, what did I say? I said, claim the accounts, because I took a fucking bullshit apology from you last summer. Remember? You want me to read that? But here's the problem with you, Sonny. You want to do this everywhere, right? This, everywhere. No fucking proof. Just running your mouth everywhere with lies, right? With lies. And then I just push back a little bit and you cry like a fucking victim. That ain't how this works. That ain't how this works. You could have very easily made a fucking video and said what you've done. Instead, I'll just prove it all. Because if you think I don't have it, baby, you're very wrong. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start with how you get caught? Do you want me to tell you, or should I not tell you and just watch you bury yourself more? Just wondering. So let's go back to the beginning. Ready, Sonny? Buckle up. And I don't want to hear, because Dainty Danny, I don't even know who the fuck you are, honestly. Dizzy, y'all don't know that this is all well-deserved and could have been avoided. All I asked was that she shut the fuck up and stop lying about me. That's literally all I asked. She couldn't do it. She wanted peace, but she wanted what she's done to just fucking be squirted on, like pushed under the rug. That ain't how this goes, especially when I've been taking it for over a fucking year, Sonny. Melissa, right? Not doxing. Over a year. But you leave out the fact that you put my full fucking legal name on Reddit, right? You left that out? You don't want to talk about that though, right? We don't want to talk about anything that got us here, right? So let's start at the beginning, right? Sonny was a Precious mod, right? When the shit happened with Precious, I talked to a few of them. Naps, you were included, right? You were included. And all of y'all on our phone conversations said you thought Precious was using. We don't want to talk about that either, right? Nobody wants to talk about that. So let's go back to the beginning, shall we? Ready? Hold on. I got to turn this off. Sorry, y'all. I should have gone. You know what? You dead ass right. So we're going to start at the beginning, right? With Sonny. This is the end. Hold on. Let me go to oldest first. There we go. Well, it's weird. You know what's weird? You're defending Brit in this one. That's strange, huh? That's strange. I just want to know when Naps is going to take accountability for the doxing she's done. I really just want to know. Well, that's Naps. Okay, you ready? Let's start here, Sonny. We're going to start here. That's your account, right? Now, I don't want to give away how I know it's you. I'm just going to show you the accounts because I want you to keep fucking up, right? Because you're going to wind up in a shitload of trouble, okay? So this comment says, Little Miss Queen doesn't go real life. Never, not once. Ashley Reiner. That's it. Liar. Just like she gave her login info to Bex. She wasn't hacked. All of our info got out, including mine. When? When did I give my login info to Bex? You don't even, like, do you even know? Or you just listen to somebody in your ear and then go run and put it everywhere like it's fucking fact? I want you guys to understand that there is a section of this that I won't be addressing, but it's coming. Okay. So this never happened, by the way. And I'm going to tell you that it never fucking happened, and you're still going to be putting it in comment sections. Okay. Okay. Contacting kids. Never happened. I'm sorry. That's awful. She's sick and dangerous, and people do not get that she's very dangerous. You know who's dangerous? You are. You are. Because you can't take accountability for the shit that you did. And then when somebody has a problem with your fucking actions, you cry victim. I would never. Stop it. This is about, that's different. Just fucks you every time. So I lied about you and your friends. I want to know when that happened. Right? Still your account. I want to know when that happened. Because you did say that you thought that Precious was still using. And you're fucking lucky that I don't record phone calls. Right? But anywho. I don't know. Emojis, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Hold on. It's taking a while to load. I'm sorry. You know what's weird? This one I find really weird. All I have said is she's a liar, which she is. I'm the liar. But you're in comments everywhere. 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 For over a year lying about me. Oof. And I said she butts into things that she is not wanted in. That's weird, because don't you butt into everything on my life? It's strange. It's strange. Anywho, let's keep going. Difference between me and Marge. We have others talking about Marge behind her back, but then totally different to her face. Now, by the way, I'll give you a fucking clue, because I'm not going to tell you how you get caught, but it's in this screenshot. Okay? Just wanted to let you know. There's your fucking clue. Ready? Body shaming Brit. That's an old screenshot. Yeah, no, this is going to be, Sunny is going to be the bulk of this live. And you ain't fucking kidding, lady eyes. Hold on. Oh, remember this? Remember this comment? Do you remember this one? Let me be clear. I never grouped you as one at all. I never grouped you all as one. But look at y'all in the comments. Remember when you didn't think I'd get that voice clip? Remember? It's weird, right? Nothing from that chat has ever been dropped except that voice clip, right? That's strange. Because that's what you were going with at first, right? I was going to put all your shit out. Lies. Lies. The only reason why you were even talked about regarding that is because you were also putting it public, which you know. I have like 79 screenshots of that alone. We'll get there soon, right? Is that you, Sonny? That's you too, right? Weird. Get her, Britt. I guess she forgot. She told us all she was in Discord when she was live. I don't lie about where I go, who I go. I don't do that. Hi, Tay. Oh, peace is going to be easier. Peace would have been much easier. All I want to do is be left alone. Don't fucking follow me around, period. She told me personally to join it, that it wasn't bad, that we should all go in there and talk about it in an email if it's the one with clout anyways. So a server was made to like quash or like, because there was a lot of bullshit, surprisingly, right, Sonny, being said, right? So the server was made so that we could try to keep that to a minimum, right? We learned fast that people don't want that kept to a minimum. So here's you. She came into Twitch Live and said, oh, there it is again. Can you catch it? Can you catch it? Maybe if you knew what we look at to find out that it's you, you would be like in a better place, but you really fuck yourself, right? Mm-hmm. Why do you think she did? Come on, this is all way too convenient. Plus, what's she gonna do? She lied to everyone. Like what? You realize every single screenshot here, you're lying about me, right? And these are just the ones from your main. We'll get into the others. I wonder who that is. I could take a guess. The thing is, why did she even have a problem with you? I'm sure she tried hard to get your info too, but I could totally be talking about someone different. Also a lie, by the way. It's interesting, huh? So interesting. Like to know when will she tell? Well, you can't even like, are you okay up here? Honestly, like to know when she will tell the truth on that email and how she gave Bex login info to Bex, and Bex went through all of our emails. That's not true either, by the way. Interesting, huh? Oh, I don't know if you're here, Tracy, but you were in that one. I missed it. I'm sorry. Tracy, you're in these, so I'm skipping them because it's not necessary. She's around. She was in somebody's comments the other day, actually. It's funny. Even TikTok scammer doesn't do what you do. Okay, here's another lie. Ready? I don't know who it was. Was it M? I'm sure it was, because that bio one has looked up everyone's info that she has a phone number on. Just for shits and giggles. Let's do something, right? Let's do this. Let's just put TikTok in my context. Show me one person that I ran a background check on from here. Just one. I'll wait. Thank you. I love this swing. This is going to be a good one. We can't talk about some of this yet, but we will. Right? And it's weird, right, Sonny? Because I left to a whole different side of TikTok. And what'd you do? You went over there, right? And then you asked for a conversation. And all I said was to own your accounts with an apology and make it public, because your bullshit apology in my email. If you do something publicly, I like Yeezys. If you do something publicly, you should take accountability publicly. That's how it goes. But you didn't think I'd get that voice clips, right? You didn't think I would get that, but I did. So, no, I don't think this one's you. Hold on. Was this you too, Sonny? I don't know if this is you. So I'm gonna leave that one out for now, because I don't know if it's you, but it is saying the same bullshit that you regurgitate. Just saying. Hold on. Because I literally have every comment you've ever made from most of your accounts. That's a whole nother story. Soon, y'all, soon. soon. When did I threaten you, Sonny? I'm just wondering. I'm a vile human being because I went into a Discord to keep the bullshit that was being spread to a minimum. Imagine that. I'm a vile human being, but how many lies have I told on the internet about you? I'll wait. It's crazy, right? Right. What about that, right? We don't want to talk about that, though. I'm sorry. I have to skip through some of these because I can't talk about it right now, but soon. Also, if you want to go back to the fundraiser with Noah, right? Nima, you're going to say you didn't DM people? Is that what you're going to do? You know I have them, right? You know I have it, right? Don't post awful things, make feelings. No. I've never, and that's a crazy thing. It's wild. Now, Nima's not new or young for that shit anyway. And you know what's weird? I'm not even going to say anything. Okay, here's a good one. Again, we haven't even gotten to your other accounts yet. Oof. I definitely don't put that on her, and I'm not trying to do that. I said this before. I know the truth. That girl never went to M. M went to her. And this is about the precious, hey, baby. This is about the precious fundraiser for Noah. Okay. And it's not right. So many lies were told, like the DMs thing. I think one mod went in her DMs, 1 out of 14. You want me to pull those up? Because I have those too. So here's the thing, right? Somebody else came to me about the fundraiser with Chelsea, right? Which, by the way, was off, just so you know. Which I know you know now. So what does that mean? Just wondering. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to be a scumbag motherfucker. Watch this. The lies. Nima, the lies that come out of her fucking mouth. Not one of us mods went to anybody's DMs. Bet. You ready? Bet. See, this is something that y'all don't understand. If I say I have it or it happens, I have it and it happens, right? So let's go to here, March 10th, 2022. No, go back. You never went to nobody's DMs, Mima? Running your mouth about it? 2021, it was after that. Okay, we'll go. August 12th, it was after that. Looking for the precious stuff because it's like a chunk, but it's around here somewhere. See, y'all state things so matter-of-factly, not knowing what I have, right? I know. I'm sorry, Heather. And like, here's the thing. You got to brush it off. I see you. Just give me a second because I'm deep in my photos right now. Sandy, I actually need to talk to you. Can you text me so I can remember to hit you up when I'm done? I just didn't know, Britt. Thanks, Britt. I just want to make a situation clear with you. Military Mima, 1964. So I'm 99% sure it was her that was in DMs. Is this it? No, that's TikTok scammer. Hold on. I see it. I'll remember when I get back to it. Hold on. This is what I've been doing, y'all. I've been trying to categorize my Dropbox because it's a lot. But when I say that there ain't nothing I don't have, I fucking mean it. All right, so it's got to be around here. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, wait, I'll give it to you. Here's another thing I just want to make really clear. I'm not going to tell you to block people, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the truth with receipts, right? And y'all could decide for yourself. You can all decide what you do with that yourself. But what's happening now? Oh, look, here's Becky's Cash App receipts. Becky, but you didn't scam, right? Becky, stay out of Anthony's lives. Really. How desperate, dude. I'm going to be really upset if it's not here and it's somewhere else. All right. Thorazine Queen, I love you. Hi, Irish. Irish, I apologize that Precious is being brought up, but it's this aspect of the conversation. I don't like to, I like to give full context when I'm speaking about something so that nothing could be twisted or. All right. Oh wait, here's the DMs with Chelsea herself, so they got to be around here somewhere. That's not it. That's not it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll find it and post it maybe that way so I'm not holding y'all up. No, that's something else. I'll find it and post it because it's giving me trouble and it might be somewhere else. But I do have it because you did. You did actually. Now I lost my fucking place in Dropbox. Shafty could be as pressed as she wants. Nobody gives a shit about Shafty. Shafty Shafty done made a little bit of a mess for herself. Savage, by the way, Goddess of Karma. Savage is the one that gave you number to Jess and then passed it to Britt. I'd like to see anybody come up with a screenshot of me giving anybody's number without getting permission first. I'll wait for that. Oh, I can't wait for this one. So like when you do like these bullshit, I know, when you do these bullshit apologies, right? Let me just show you what it doesn't do, right? Oh my God, how many comments? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, she went in Discord with all the horrible people that doxed so many people and went after kids, and we're the crazy ones with no moral compass. You know what I don't do? Lie about people on the fucking internet. So there's that. You're not going to be able to get it for me. It's something I think it was Mima. I'm almost positive it was Mima sending a DM to somebody around the Precious time. I'm looking for the ones that aren't you. The ones, oh, you want to play the voice clip? That you never said that, right? Do you remember all you old P-mods losing your fucking minds in my comments that you never said that publicly? I remember. Oh, I just read that one. Okay. Here we go. She left so much out. Contacting her. Sorry, I'm blowing up your comments. It just makes me angry that she left parts out and told it the way she wanted to. This is before you found out the Precious lied, by the way. Okay. And if you see this comment, you did, and I could show you like how P did it instead of going to her and telling her, hey, I should do whatever. Better next time. She told the people to post the proof, and I have her saying that from her own video, and no one went to anyone's DMs. Didn't age well. Didn't age well. Didn't age well. So this is, real quick, no, she knows where I got her number. She told the person to give me her number. So many people accuse without showing proof or say shit. That's you, baby. That's you. You did that. You've like Bex in my email login, me contacting a kid. What else, Sonny? What else? Constable gave me some information. Remember that? That the constable found Hernandez? That not happened. That's not what happened. God, it's embarrassing to me. Oh, this one's funny. This one's funny. Who's ready for this one? Gotta love when the ones that poke want to call unity while still holding on to all their lies and BS. That's what you're doing right now. You don't see it? You don't see it? No growth at all, sitting there acting big and bad while we all laugh. Baby, we laugh at you. I promise you. Because you are doing the most and you can't fucking answer for it. You don't think that's embarrassing? You don't think that's embarrassing? God. Wait, you know what's weird? Well, my comment was solely for Marg. She's the one I can't stand. Can it stand, by the way? Just another red flag that gives you away every time, right? She's the one still lying. It was her. I want to be held accountable. Where's your accountability, Sonny? When are you going to be held accountable for what you've done? Naps, when are you going to answer for the private information that you shared all over the place? I'm just wondering, right? Yeah, no, that's right. Hold on, y'all, because I got to skip through some of them. I love Thorazine. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? We're getting into a new account now, right? I know this is about Soba, but M allowed this woman to use her platform to lie, and then she runs when it's proven. Don't think you're going to scroll back with no accountability. Where's your accountability? Right. Yeah, I know that, Nuts. Yeah, this is it. Thank you. Wait, hold on. But that's not who I'm talking about. This is one of the mods coming to me, by the way. Okay. That's you, Mima, coming to me. But there was another one. There was other people she went to. Good. Hold on. All that, I can't do that one. Gonna keep lying. Well, I'm gonna find these old friends of Becky's and have a conversation. Oh, something else M says she never does. What? She never goes to people for information. Make up your mind, Sonny. Make up your minds. She's a whole ass lie. I'm sick and nasty and lies about everything. She gave Soba, this very sick woman, a platform to lie on many people. No, I know that. I know that, Nods. Margaret is a pathological liar. Sorry, not sorry. This is one of my favorites. Becky, because I know you're fucking here. Are you ready for this one? Becky isn't that she thinks she scams everybody, but that Becky told the truth on her. She was looking for her information. You know that was disproven the day she said it, right? Rainbow, are you here? Care to elaborate? Becky, nobody was looking for Becky's fucking information at that time. And I went and got proof from multiple people that ran servers, and I tried to give it to her, but she knew that I knew that she was a fucking liar, and she blocked me instead. So there's that. By the way, everybody that sent money to Becky complains. And Becky has yet to show a stitch of proof, even to her friends. Right, Pissed Off Bear? You want me to pull that screenshot up of you giving her thousands? No, right? I bet you don't. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. So, let's move to another account. since that wasn't enough, right? Remember when you followed me to the other side of TikTok? That's what this is. Anthony, are you still here? This is you on somebody else's post. What's this I hear that you were arrested this morning? Your favorite villain spreading that around says she doesn't know how true it is. She's a lying racist anyway. Is that you on Mac's post? Wait, so here's a funny question. Do you think that I may have had some information before it hit the internet about that? I don't know, call me crazy. This you too, Sonny? Just being me. Right? That's you. This is you too, right? This one? Beware of the villain posing as a victim. Real victims often do not go off seeking revenge. They usually just want to be left alone. So you're supposed to harass me for over a year, spreading lies about me everywhere, and I'm just supposed to fucking sit down and take it without you even answering for it, but preaching accountability everywhere? This you? Next. Ready? That's you, right? I don't know. That you too, right? Hold on. We got to switch files in Dropbox. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My bad. I'm looking. I'm sorry. She changed the name of it. It used to be Sweet and Spicy 5. That you? Yikes. Margaret looking really dumb once again, making accusations once again with zero proof and telling stories for a known liar in the community. It's weird. Marg should have really made sure she looked into it, but she is vile. I heard she's calling CPS again too. She is disgusting. Where's the proof that I ever called CPS one time? That's what I want. Just more bullshit accusations, right? From your mouth. And I'm just supposed to sit here and fucking take it, right? Interesting. What else do we got? We haven't even gotten to Reddit yet. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, courts are going to handle the other one, you know. I'm going to let that. The other one can be handled by the court. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to bounce around so much because there's all different things, all in all different places, right? Sorry, I'm trying. And here's the thing, right? It seems pretty fucking simple, right? Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You're out here preaching about accountability. Are you going to take some or no? I'm just wondering. How about this one? Bet you didn't think I knew about this one, right? I bet you didn't think I knew about that one. Herself, then she used her mom after. Villain lied about all of it. Where's your proof, Sonny? She took all the money and went to Florida, and her ex confirmed she's with him. She asked for the money for herself, then used her mom after questioning. She lied, took the money, and ran. Where's your proof, Sonny? Where is it? I'm just wondering. You want to talk about this one or no? You want to read this comment? Because they get more and more. Yeah. No. She didn't say you said it. She said I did. This lady scammed over $2,000, not even close, saying it was money needed for her sick money with cancer. However, the mom is doing okay, and her sick mom, not money. The boyfriend even said that the money was for her, not the mom. Only had one more treatment and will be in remission. Do you know that to be fact? She took all the money, kept it, and ran back to her boyfriend's in Florida. Where's your proof, Sonny? But I'm supposed to fucking sit quiet, right? Right? I'm supposed to sit quiet, right? Jamie, fuck you, bitch. How's that? Does this mean that he will pay back the people from the fundraiser who gave under false pretenses? Felony. Who the fuck said it was false pretense? You? Do me, like, go jump out your fucking window, dude. Because you're too old for this shit. Spreading lies about people on the fucking internet. It's embarrassing. So, should we keep going? Let's go to Reddit. You want to go to Reddit? We could go to Reddit. Just let me know, Sonny, if you want to pipe up in the chat and you want to jump on panel and apologize for the shit that you've said and done while everywhere talking about accountability. You don't see how weird that is? That doesn't mean anything to you? That you have been legitimately following me the fuck around for 2 fucking years and across different social media fucking platforms lying about me? Now you're just supposed to play victim? Like this hasn't been a long time coming? No? Because your friend sent somebody a DM yesterday saying how much it upsets you, right? It upsets you. Then why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Because it was me, right? So fuck you. Fuck your friends, right? And fuck the little group that you think you have, Beanie Mama, that are good people. They ain't. Not a single one of them is a good fucking human. Not a single fucking one of them. You know who was a good human? I was. When I fucking supported you, not even knowing you, for you to turn the fuck around and block me because I didn't do what you fucking wanted me to do. Right? You want to talk about that? We could go there. You ready? Let's go to Beanie Mama for a minute. Let's see. I'm going to have to find it. Who cares? Nobody gives a shit. Let her do what she's doing. It's embarrassing. And I don't know how anybody does. Like, it's getting crazy now. This is me supporting you while you were in a family crisis. Remember? I remember that. I'm looking for why you blocked me, though. Remember when you sent me edited screenshots and thought that I was just going to go after Gabby? You remember when you did that? And then I got the rest of the conversation. It didn't look really good on you. I remember that. So, hold on. What was I just going to do now? I lost it. Let her. Oh, butterflies. I forgot what I was going to do now. Yeah, I got you. Yes. No, that's him. Look, that's him. Reddit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, do we really need to continue with, I think that the pattern is clear, Sonny. You have a fucking problem. Villain has doxed her, harassed her, had her constable friend dig on her. She should be fired. If she's still a constable, and her name is Chrissy, her last name is Cumming. For anyone that wants to make a call and let the police station know what one of their own has been doing. Chrissy also has every club in Boston and told them Hernandez was a predator. She did that for Villain. Anyone that wants to call Boston police, let them know that that constable has been up to. Now Villain is going for a new job. Can we say trash? Let me be clear here, okay? I didn't need Chrissy to get anything for me, okay? Let me also make this 1000% clear because you seem to have a really fucking hard time comprehending. I didn't do what I did for Inked. I did what I did for the fucking addicts that may be incapacitated, that needed help. She ain't the fucking one to be near him, period. Okay? Villain has been helping him lie this whole time. Villain wants a married man so badly she helped him lie. I helped him lie? It's weird. Spun a whole narrative that this happened Friday and some stuff did. Yeah, Friday. So it's not anybody else's fault that you don't know what the fuck is going on before you open your goddamn mouth in fucking comment sections, right? Right? Villain said the Coke night was on Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday. Okay? Got a room the next day and added a female. Ink and Villain should be sued for slander. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, baby. So, hey, let's talk about this. Let me edit real quick. I'll just do this. This you too, bro? This you too? And you don't think you have a fucking problem? You don't think you have a problem? Who replicates Auntie? So, Candy, I know that there's a lot of people that got that. And like, I don't know what's going on with her. And I really don't fucking care to, right? I really don't give a shit what she's got going on. And like, just to be clear, your excuse that you got a lot of shit going on ain't a fucking excuse, right? Everybody's got a lot of shit going on, but you had no fucking problem posting 27 videos a day, doing a lot of this about shit that you didn't fucking know about, right? No problem there. Stop it! Were you really? I got blamed for that. I'm like, what the fuck is this moron talking about? What is this idiot talking about? Wait, why? Are you okay? Yeah, it's gonna stay up. What happened? Am I like lagged here? It's embarrassing, Timmy. And like, here's the thing. She tries to blame it. Right. Like, what in the fuck, dude? Oh. What's she gonna do? Stalk and harass? Because that's all she's good at. And she ain't even good at that. Listen, I'll tell you what. That hate page reposted. Right, because the comments, like, I feel like they're coming in slower. Bye, John. Auntie, somebody sent me that hate page reposting. Oh, well, I hope you're all right. Reposted Auntie's video, and I was like, what is their problem with this video? You know, like, I thought she looked good. Somebody just fucking hating. Well, I'm sorry for that, Gail. Thank you. I'm sorry. Nobody should live near that. No, and here's the thing, right? Here's what it comes down to. I got you, Crimson. I'm sorry. I didn't think so at all. I was like, get it. I don't know what they were so upset about. What happened? You got embarrassed because of that live, saying things with your whole chest and being so wrong? I fucking hear you. So, like, here's my thing. What I will say is this. If you think that I don't have way more from where this came from, you're out of your minds. You're out of your minds. So I would appreciate. Yeah, I don't even pay attention, honestly. Yeah, fucking weirdo. It's weird. It's weird. I thought so. Listen, I saw that video and I was like, wait, why are they trying to shame her? She looks really good here. I didn't understand it. I really didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I just listen. And here's the thing, right? There are very few people that I would not take apologies from, right? However, it's going to have to be the same energy, honey, right? So when you ask somebody if you can apologize and you even say that you understand that I was supportive when you were going through some family shit, right? I was supportive. And what did you do? And you think I look like the vile one? Bored housewives. I don't know if you were in my last live where I showed your man's record. And I do need to talk to you. So if you can email me, I would appreciate it. I played your video because it's fucking wild. So here's the thing, right? These people, right? They push me, right? And they push me and they push me and they push me. And then when I react, it's a problem. How about you just don't fucking push me? How about you just don't act like a fucking crazy person making account after account after account after account to lie about me? It's crazy to me. It is crazy. And that's what I'm saying, Tay. There are very few people I will not accept apologies from. But instead, you post that video and you make yourself look crazy. And you're lucky that I didn't get permission, because I did post the text messages of the conversation that I had that initiated that apology. But I'm not going to share without permission. And I think it's kind of fucked up for you to go around and tell people that this person said this about you and this person said this about you while leaving your part out. Right? That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because at least when I drop shit, I don't leave my part out, because anything that I say privately, I have no fucking problem standing on publicly. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Period. If I don't like you, I don't try to be your fucking friend and talk shit about you to other people. I just ignore you. But the difference becomes y'all don't just do that. You make the shit public and you follow me around and you try to get attention of big creators that don't give a shit what you say because they know who I am. Like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Ugh. 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 Amen, Lily. Amen. 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 Lady Ice, it's being taken care of, baby. That's why I just say, let it happen. Let it happen. And I will be the one laughing in the end. Because, listen, Amy, here's my thing, right? I think it was last August. Leave me the fuck alone. Hi, Paris. Leave me the fuck alone. And they continue. And they continue. Sonny has gone on multiple accounts everywhere doing this. Lies. If you really wanted me to leave you alone, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Imagine how simple that is. Imagine how easy that is. That's what they do. Gross. Gross. Oh, it's going to stop, Steffi. May take some time, but it's going to stop. That I can promise you. That I can promise you. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's not normal. It's not normal. You know what I find, like, I just want to know, hey, Shafty, real quick. I popped dirty for buprenorphine, right? You said that shit with your whole fucking chest, bro. Do you feel stupid now? I don't know, Lily, but it's gross to me. Like, people that have that kind of victim complex, it's just fucking weird to me. Weird to me. Weird to me. Weird. Weird. Imagine having nothing better to do that you stream me, but you hate me, right? You hate me. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Sound it out for her, right? Because she said it wrong. I was dying. Listen, Britt, is there a way I can hear my voice memos? Because it was I was cackling, Lily. Like I couldn't even breathe. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't even fucking breathe. I was dying. Oh, you're good. Yeah, she's gross. She's gross. And it's sad. Very sad. Sad behavior. Don't you have something better to do than watch me? You gonna tell Goddess that you gave her phone number up or no? Well, I mean, you probably still haven't admitted Boxy, so I'm gonna go with no. Crazy. It's embarrassing. Like, to me, I just cannot. I cannot. It is like, crazy. Y'all are so funny. So funny. So embarrassing. Barbecue chicken sounds so good. I'm jealous. You know what I love? I love fried broccoli and cauliflower. Maybe I'll make that for dinner tonight. Sounds good. Isn't it, Lady Eyes? What is wrong with this picture? Like, it's embarrassing to me. Embarrassing. You would think that, like, after her last live and like the failures from the last live, she would like pick a new hobby, because the entire live was a flop. Oh, Hannah. It's so funny. So embarrassing. I have a life and I don't stalk, though. Mm-hmm. Never happened, River. Never happened. Ever in a million years. Imagine being able to swing on this swing and not having the thing fall out of the ceiling because you're 600 pounds. I know. Crazy Chrissy. Here's the thing, though. It was such a flop. I don't know if you saw Brit's live, but she took care of it. Like, she was like, was she popped for buprenorphine? Number one. Let me reiterate. I moved to Florida on April 15th, 2021. I slept for 2 fucking days after that 17-hour drive. So I'd love to know how there's a service date of 4/16/21. That's interesting. And then she goes on to say that I dropped dirty for buprenorphine, which is a drug that I'm prescribed legally. Oof. And then with her whole chest said that she blocked me out of Ashley's live. And it was a hate page. Flop. Flop. Crazy. Crazy. Yes. No, we're good. Because you don't do those things. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Yes, Katie. Yes, it's crazy. Can I make this bigger? Hey, look, here's a chair for you, Shafty. Just like a perfect chair for you to sit in while you fucking obsessively watch my life. Oof. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. Let them fucking stay there. Let them fucking stay there. Come try it. You better be careful, Lily. You might have the cops come and say that that's a death threat. I can't. Katie, I can't wait for the shit that you're going to come up with. I'm kind of excited for it, actually. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. So here, like, I understand. Here's my proposal. Okay. It absolutely has a weight limit. I'm only like 100 pounds at this point. Yeah, I'm about to go anyway, Sassy. So here's my proposal. Shut the fuck up. Okay. You ready? Shut the fuck up. Goddess Akama, you look actually stupid. Keep posting videos proving everything that I said. I love it. Call the popo ho. Keep doing that. Keep it up. You're only making yourself look crazy, honestly. Everybody, Sonny, just shut the fuck up. Naps, take accountability for the people's personal information you spread around so freely, right? So freely. Nobody wants to talk about the shit that they did that didn't take accountability for, yet wants to post every single person saying needs to take accountability. I fucking love that. I love that. Well, listen to that is not true. That is not true at all. Okay? Because here's the difference. You will never hear me speak about anybody except her in that way. Period. That's fucking hilarious. There was a video a long time ago that had her, and it said, call the popo. It I can't. I just cannot. I don't know how people don't feel embarrassed. I would be mortified if I was making account after account after account just to go and like say things. I would feel so stupid. I don't know how they're not embarrassed, honestly. It's crazy, right? Oops. Crazy. I was talking about the precious mods with the because Mima in one of the screenshots, Mima said that none of the precious mods went to anybody's DMs to talk about the precious situation while it was going down, but she absolutely did. And I have them. When I do find them, I will post them. But she doesn't know I have them. So she's about to. Hi, how are you? I'm going to go and watch some of your content because your content is happy content. Animals and shit. Oh, wait. Ready? Listen, you ready? I hope you can hear it. I'm going to play it. Brit just sent me my voice memos from the other night. This is how pressed you make me, you fucking idiot. Dude, I was dying. dying. People were sending me clips so that I could upload them. Yes, good. Email me. People were sending me clips like so that I could upload them to Dropbox. And as I was watching them to like upload them to I was fucking dying. I was dying. Okay. Also, I just want to make this very fucking clear. I've seen proof of Brit's CPS case with my own 2 eyes. So if you want to continue to say that that was made up, you're a liar. Oh my God. I was dying. Because like, how do you say shit with your whole fucking chest and be so fucking wrong? So wrong. You're so wrong, and it gives me life to see it. Gives me life. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. No, but I've seen your like when they came, the paper. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? So for anybody in their minds thinking that it was made up, there is absolutely proof of the CPS cases. So y'all just keep on. But I promise you, you're gonna be fucked in the end. Period. Great, and I cannot wait. Yeah, right? God forbid she did that. Right? And like they're not the only ones, but they're certainly like, I don't know how these people say things with their whole chest and be so wrong. I would be embarrassed. Right, exactly. And you're not the only one either, right? There are now four open CPS cases that were all unwarranted. And you know what's very strange is the only thing that those 4 people have in common are a problem with 2 individuals. Strange, right? Oh, you're good. I appreciate you. 2 people. Nah, let her do what she's doing. She's digging her grave. Realistically speaking, like, how deep of a grave are we going to need? Yeah, I think, do you follow her? Sea slug, I can't. Well, I think that like she needed speech therapy as a child. Did you know that? Yeah. And did you know that they're bound by like an oath as well? It's crazy, right? And did you know? Oh, Beth, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. However, did you know that certain malicious patterns of behavior can be a huge problem for people when they're proven? Because this fucking idiot, thanks. Did you know that? Let me choose my words carefully here. Give me a second. Did you know that when patterns of behavior can be proven out of your own mouth, right? Like, you actually give us everything we need. It's fantastic. Can you stop following me around though? Because it's really creepy. So if you think that there's a response, you're wrong. Okay. Also, just really quickly, sharing a private Intellis report is not breaking the law. I don't know if you know that. Duetting a video is not breaking a law. So there's that. Also, public record, right? Do your fucking homework, you stupid cunt. I don't know, Brett. Yeah. I was thinking of a way. I was talking to somebody else and thinking of a way that we can all communicate, because it's important that we do at this point. Oh Lord, I can't. Listen, I've always been questionable about Pissed Off Bear, to be honest. She just can't pick a side, and that's fine. Just stay the fuck. You can't pick a side. You don't know what you want to say. That's all fine and good. Just stay the fuck out of my comment section. Period. It's embarrassing to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing to me. Well, here's the thing, right? Ew. Well, River, I know I see this a lot, and I don't mean to justify or minimize anything that he's done. But she is her own fucking worst enemy at this point, right? The things that she's done make her no better than him. Right? Perfect. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I certainly don't think anybody should be taking drug advice from a fucking Percocet princess. Just saying. Right. I get that. Like, I understand that. I truly do, because that was it for me. Right. However, right. How are you going to take a medication and not know what the fuck it is, dude? And like, it's crazy. Like I'm a junk box, right? Like I am a junkie. Oh, just who wants to do an AC check? Jess, you know what an AC is? Or no? Look, here's an AC check. Clear. Imagine that. Clear. I'm a junkie, right? Like, there is very little anybody could tell me about drugs, drug interactions, the effects, after effects, any of that shit, right? She has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She has no idea what she's talking about. None. Zero. Less than zero. And this whole week has just been wrong. So she's like spiraling and just grasping for anything. It's over, baby. It's over. They're so ignorant. All of them. Ignorant. Right. And I don't want that. See, and this is why, like, I don't really say that often, right? But I just want to be clear that I'm not justifying anything that he did. I just think that she has made her own bed, right? Oh, I know, Brett. I do know that some people are offended by the word junkie. I'm a junkie. Like, when I am an active addict, I am a junkie. And if anybody knew anything about me, if I was active, you wouldn't see me. I wouldn't be here doing things that I got to do here. And it's sad reality, but it's fucking true, right? Because when I'm using, that's the only thing I'm doing. But I do know that some people are offended by that. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? Llama Mama, I actually don't know why you were blocked, but you were. And I was going through my block list to remove somebody else. And I thought, I'm like, why is she on my block list? And I took you off. I don't know why you were there, because I don't do it. My mods do. And Nobody gives a shit that her fucking birthday's coming up. So this is true, right? Back in this, like, or even the early 80s, right? Hep C was a death sentence. Like, do you even know how fucking stupid you are? If I take every part of my life, every trauma, and I talk about it openly, publicly, why would I not talk about that? Because if I had it, I would have taken the cure and not have it anymore, which is a strength, not a weakness, right? You just look fucking stupid. So back then it was an issue. It was an issue, and it was almost like a death sentence. You know what I'm saying? Electrocuted. Right. So that exactly. Right. Exactly. It was a problem in like the 70s and the 80s because they didn't do the testing necessary to take the affected blood out, right? I know. And I just want to be clear, right? I talk about every trauma of my life openly with zero fucks given. You also said, can you file a FOIA on my arrest, the 2011 arrest? I got paid because I was identified wrong. Did you read those articles, dude? No? That's why I got paid. Not because I'm a snitch. Yikes. Yes, this is true. This is true. Exactly. So a lot of my friends have it. Or had, right? Because they get cured. And if you knew anything about me, right? Let's just think about this, right? I went to nursing school, baby. Do you think that I'm using everybody's needles? Is that what you think? Right. Correct. Right. It's and here's the thing, like she thinks she's doing something, but all you're doing is making it worse for yourself. That's all you're doing. Right. It wasn't until like the AIDS epidemic that blood started being screened, right? Well, because science evolves, right? Like I was talking to somebody about this recently because the way that like when I was a kid, I don't know how old everybody is, right? But when I was a kid, if you got AIDS, you were dead in 6 months, right? Things are so different now where like you could contract HIV, that will eventually evolve into AIDS, or if they could stop the progression and you just live with HIV, and then you could be undetected for years. We just have some uneducated cunt in fucking Michigan that does a lot of this but doesn't know anything up here, right? It's crazy. Seriously, goddess. Seriously. And like, here's the thing. You follow me around, bro. You follow me around. I don't even watch you. Do you not see the difference there? Freddie Mercury. No education. Zero. Like I'm convinced she dropped out in like the 2nd grade. No. I wasn't talking to you. I didn't mean it like that at all. Exactly. Like, and I don't know where everybody's from, right? But I'm from New York City, right? We got hit with the AIDS epidemic, like big time. You know what I'm saying? Even so, like as I grew up, right? And I was entering like the New York City club scene, right? Which at that time was, I don't know if anybody's ever seen Party Monster, right? That's what it was like. And it was crazy to see a decade later, the gay community still have such a huge hole in it, right? Because people, they would just die. It is wild. Lyrica, why would she take Lyrica? Well, Lyrica with subs might be a problem, though. Exactly. And it's unfortunate. Girl, listen. Lady Eyes, this is how fucking off she is, right? My mother doesn't have a Jeep, right? Let me repeat that. My mom doesn't have a Jeep, you fucking weirdo. And just because my mother posted something once doesn't mean that that's the schedule, you fucking lunatic. I don't watch. I get everything I need sent, goes right in the Dropbox, reports are filed, and that's it. That's it. Like, I have had it. I've had it. So Neurontin and Lyrica are called what's called adjuvant drugs, right? Meaning they boost, right? So when you're on an opiate for, let's say, I was on Neurontin for years because I was on opiates for my back, right? And then the doctor would give me Neurontin for breakthrough pain, right? Because, well, Cali girl, I'm sure you know this, like certain NSAIDs and stuff like that are considered adjuvant drugs. They potentiate the effects of the opiate. So when my doctor put me on gabapentin, which is Neurontin, right? I already had a history of substance use disorder, so he didn't want to put me on Lyrica at the time, right? I'm going back 15, 17, maybe even 20 years, right? They didn't want to put me on Lyrica because of the habit forming potential with Lyrica. Now, 20 years later, we know that gabapentin, Neurontin is the same way, It's crazy, Lady Eyes. Isn't it crazy? Like, I don't know. It's not normal behavior to me. Like, and like I said this to somebody the other day. I have never watched Ashley the way this girl watches me. Never. And like, what is the excuse for it? Because she claims that she's a victim, right? But she's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really unhealthy obsession at this point, and she needs a psych evaluation. Yeah, I never used Lyrica. I was on gabapentin, but I barely took it to the point where, like when I went to treatment to get clean, right? I had bottles of it. Those big CVS bottles in my cabinet, bottles of it. So here's the thing about gabapentin. Facts. Here's the thing about gabapentin. Gabapentin can absolutely, in low doses, if you're not an addict, right? Because I choose to be very selective about the medications I take, right? I've seen people come off of gabapentin, and it is like an opiate. It is like an opiate, and that to me is awful. It's awful. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And I didn't used to know that, right? Like I had to see it to believe it. But if you do take it as a low dose, like, you know what I'm saying, and you don't have like that addict mentality, then right. I know. So I do know that there are some states that are trying to schedule it. I have heard that, but I've been hearing that for a long time. Right. And the come off is even worse. Yeah. So my daughter gets really bad migraines. Right, Steffi, I've talked to you about it. I talked to you about that. And you have to do it slow, right? Especially with a nerve medication like that. You know what I'm saying? They do. And unfortunately, I think that it is used for seizures as well. They recommended it for my daughter, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because my kids' doctors are very well aware of my history, and I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying? When my son was in the hospital a few months back with a herniated disc. No, don't go faster. Slow and steady is key. And he had a herniated disc, and they were giving him gabapentin. And when they tried to give him an opiate, right, he was like, ugh, you know, like he didn't want to take it, because my kids are aware of how I got here, right? They listen, we don't know. But my kids are aware that I'm an addict. Like, they don't know the darkest, deepest corners of my addiction. They know that I'm a heroin addict, right? They know that my addiction started because I was prescribed by a doctor for my back conditions. So, like, you know, so my kids are very cautious, and I'm grateful, right? Because right, same. I mean, they don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? They know what they need to, and they certainly didn't know at the time. Hey, perp, CPS didn't remove my kids. Do y'all have any factual information? Like, at all? Ever? Ever? Fuss. Oh, I'm sure that, yeah, they're sold on the streets. I was thinking about that recently. I know, Sandy. I know. But, like, here's the thing. I was gonna talk to her. She has a neuro appointment, I believe, next week. And Botox is one of the things that I was going to talk to them about, because even though my kids are grown, they don't have the knowledge I do, right? My John, he's fucking over her, dude, and she better watch out. She better watch out, because he is not the one. And I don't know how y'all ain't find his fucking real shit yet, but y'all are going to find out the hard way. Did it work, Venus? Because I've heard multiple people, and I kind of get freaked out about putting snake venom in my body. You know what I'm saying? Perp is like embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. It does work. I don't know if John's over there. John could do what he wants. He's a grown ass man. But she's playing with fire. That's for sure. Yeah, Perp said that my kids were taken by CPS, which is incorrect. Like, do y'all get any, like, it's crazy. So she's tried the CBD pills. It didn't work. Okay. So I'm glad I could bring it up, because she gets, and now this is the crazy thing. So I had my tonsils removed when I was 26, right? It was the most brutal experience of my fucking life. Okay. So when my kids were young and they started having, you know, recurrent strep infections, I made the decision to have them pulled, right? Since my daughter, her in college, right, she works with little kids, you know what I'm saying? So she's had, I want to say in the last 6 months, she's had like 4 infections. Right now, granted, Missy has a problem finishing her antibiotic prescription, right? So she also has an appointment with ENT coming up, because I don't get sick like that since my tonsils were removed. And I understand that, like, she's around germ-infested kids a lot. And I told them, like, you need to start taking vitamins to boost your immune system because you're in that environment. But, you know, talking to these kids, they know fucking everything, right? Everything. I don't know. Buzz, I've heard good things, though. Oh. Why? It's embarrassing. God, it's so embarrassing, dude. It is so embarrassing to me. Listen, Pippi. I wanted to die, right? They told me I used to get peritonsillar abscesses. They told me that I would be able to eat mashed potatoes in 5 days. Do you know where? How long it took me to eat anything other than an ice pop? 3 weeks. I lost 20 fucking pounds. 20 pounds. Oh, see, and I know this is going to sound crazy, and please hear me out. I don't like needles. Yeah, because she twisted it. I already saw it. And good luck, right? Because she doesn't even realize that it's her brain that fucks shit up, right? So funny to me. It is so funny to me. So funny. So funny. Hilarious. Wait, what happened? Oh, Britt. I know, Ma. It's embarrassing. Katie, you and I have talked about this for a while. Stress is always a huge trigger for me. It's a huge trigger for me. Huge. And like Miss Finn is having a time. Okay. Britt, what do you mean? Listen, it's embarrassing, Britt. It is so crazy to me. Listen, that is one of the things that I find. It's Jeepers Keepers and Fenty Fairy and Fenty Fairy Godmother are one of my favorite. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me show you. Britt, did I delete that screenshot that I was supposed to use as the thumbnail? Hold on. I did. Can you resend it? Or it's in our text. I'll be able to find it. I just want everybody to know. That Britt and I didn't like each other last summer. Okay? I just want you to know that I told her. Okay? I told her. Says, Britt, did you know I hated you last summer? It's a secret. Shh. She says, no way, orange shifting lizard bitch. So I thought everybody knew that. I sincerely apologize that it was people that didn't know that me and Britt didn't get along last summer. So I apologize. Oh, my bad. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy to me. So for anybody wondering, right? Like I guess there were people that thought that was a secret. I'm here to answer. Like, sorry, zero brain, zero brain cells. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say like all of them have a combined total of like 10 brain cells. 10. And that's me being like generous, trying to help people out a little bit. But yeah, Timmy, but like, here's the crazy thing. Is that new information to anyone? Like, I thought that it was like a public, like public knowledge that like Britt and I didn't get along last summer. But apparently there were people that didn't know that. So I'm just here to keep everybody current and informed. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. It's crazy to me. So wait, Goddess of Karma, are we gonna have any proof of like anything that you said? Right. I agree. And like, here's the thing, right? And I'll say it again because I know it pisses Shafty off. Britt has grown a shit ton in the last year. A shit ton in the last year. You know what they say about show me your friends and I'll tell you what you are? Interesting, right? It's interesting. When you surround yourself with a better caliber of people, right? It affects you. because last summer everybody would have been doxxed. I know that's right. I'm just wondering. And like, here's the thing: people notice that. People notice that they're not dropping any proof. Listen. I know Britt's funny because some of our conversations are like, I know she's. Listen, that is my favorite place. Can you tell everybody what that is? Because I don't want to tell everybody what it is, but I think that everybody should know what happens in that room is fucking hysterical. Hilarious. Because that's where I get my updates from Shafty. Hilarious. It's fucking crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, like, it is crazy. Listen, it is too funny. And like, that's the thing, like, we can all laugh about it. And that's what they're fucking mad about. Not them, but Shafty specifically. And you could stay mad, huh? We don't do that over here. We don't contact jobs, families, fucking government agencies, making ourselves look like the fucking Karen on steroids. We don't do that. You do that. And that's why you will sit alone, because I promise you, you will rat every single motherfucker out in your chat like a snitch. And I cannot fucking wait. Yes. It's so funny, dude. So funny. She has changed. And like, people hate that, right? People hate that, like, we can, people can make mistakes and move on. Nobody makes the mistakes that you make, Shafty. Nobody does that. Quite nobody does that. That's why we're able to come back from it. Right. It's weird. It is weird. And like, I know that's right, Timmy. But here's the truth of it, right? She ain't gonna cut it. Hi, Charlie's mom. How are you? I'm gonna go stalk your content because I need some dog stuff in my life. Oh my God, Katie. I see some of the stuff that comes out of there and I can't, oh my God. I cannot contain myself with the laughter, honestly. You should join that Discord because it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's what Brit does. It's crazy, right, Dina? Right, it is crazy. And like, you think it's a flex, dude. Hi, Mel Rocca. It's not a flex. It's crazy. I figured that was you. I can't. Wait, what? Listen, Katie's video. Okay, so Katie, from what I hear, it's actually a really good server, honestly. I hear bits and pieces, and then the Shafty stuff is just a side piece. You know what I'm saying? Right. And like, here's the thing, right? If people want to admit their wrongs and grow from it, right? Who the fuck are we? But the problem I have is with people that don't admit their wrongs, but point the finger at everybody else's wrongs, right? That's what we call hypocritical. Oh, Letta, who cares? He's a big boy. All because she sleeps with a pedo. Fuzz, listen, I promise, like, because I was in there for a few days, but then I couldn't take it. I had too much going on at the time. But there are rooms for like people that do crafting and stuff. Like it seems like a good place, like a supportive place, you know? So like, I get it. Listen, Britt has lost so much weight. She looks phenomenal. Is that what Shafty's mad about? I'm just wondering. Like, people could lose weight, they could become better humans, and you're just still sitting there in fucking Taylor, Michigan, like the pig that you are. It's embarrassing. But I get it. I do understand that people have Discord PTSD. I do understand that. You don't have a Discord, but you have a Charlie. So, right. I get it. And like, Charlie's mom does crafting and stuff. I love Leadhead. Right. Exactly. Like it's sad that like this is what happens in like not me. I'm good. So yeah, we were talking about Brit's server. Brit made a server, and even though it's like to snark Shafty, it's still like a really good community of people that like are building bonds based on other things as well. Right. I tried. Listen, I woke up the next morning after joining it, and there was like 4,000 notifications, and I was like, yeah, no. Like, I got enough to keep up with, like, in my own life. And bingo. When you know better, you do better. That's perfect. Because that's the like anybody that is trying to learn and grow, I will accept an apology from. However, if you're just going to sit and lie and accuse and fucking stalk, right? You could stay right where the fuck you're at. All the way good with that. All the way good with that. Period. You know what I'm saying? Katie, I love your videos. Honestly, love your videos. It's so funny. So funny. Amen. Right. And that's what people don't understand is that like we do have like there are people around, albeit rare, right? There are some really good people around here that aren't like backstabbing users. You know what I mean? I can 1000% say that with confidence. Oh, listen, let Katie in the Hulk room. She'll have a fucking field day in there. Just send her a few screenshots. Then, you know what I'm saying? Period. Facts. Period. Oh, listen, they don't. It's embarrassing, right? Blissfully irrelevant. Ugh, so embarrassing. Ugh. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Amen, Pippi. Amen. Blissfully, can you imagine swearing that you hate somebody so much, but your nose is so far up their ass? Could never be me. I do agree with you, Pippi. I do agree with you 1000%. More than you know. More than you know. It's hilarious. So I don't want to say. I used to think that all Discord drama was bad, right? I know that's right. But I do think that it depends on the community. It depends on what like I just said, there is a difference between like there's a room to snark Shafty, but there's also other rooms that there is support in for people that may need it or just want to talk about one thing or the other. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stuff that makes it better, you know? Who cares? You know what I mean? Right. So that's another thing too, right? Like if I thought that Brit was just this piece of shit human to her core, I would have never bothered with her. Right. There are people like that around, but Brit isn't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy, were you in there? Brit, send me a DM. I'll get you an invite. Yeah, always, always. Like there's a difference between being a piece of shit human, right? And just acting out of impulse and anger, right? And once you get that impulse and anger situated, you're still a decent human. That's not the case for most of these people. You follow me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot to check my email. It is sad. Crazy Chrissy, send me a DM. I'll get you an invite if you want to go in. You could go in and take a tour. See if you want to stick around. Like it's fucking, you know. But I am going to hop off. I hope everybody has a good night. Britt, did you fix that hide? Oh wait, was it Lily? Lily. It was Lily. Yeah, but well, do you follow Crazy Chrissy? Oh no, then it wasn't the same one. It wasn't the same one. It was a different one. Brits is new. Brits is fairly new. I need to see if I could fix it. Hold on. I don't know if I could fix it. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I could do it the other way. Can you scroll up? Hold on, I'm sorry. No, you should be able to click on it and undo. Ugh. All right, I got you. I got you if you're here. Okay. All right, I got it. Oh, who cares? Listen, I know Britt gets frustrated with this too. I don't care. I don't care. And all she's doing is making a mess. Let her. It's embarrassing and she should be embarrassed and she could just keep digging and keep digging and keep digging and we'll see you soon. Yeah, it's wild. She could stay right where she's at. I'm trying to fix it, but I don't want to end if it's not fixed. But you trust me. Trust me. She's only getting herself in more deep shit. I wonder if I end and then I pull it up. Hold on. Let me try this way. Let me try this way. No, it was him. I just want to have it fixed. Can you see it? Let me see if I could do it this way. I'll try to do it this way. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I could do it this way. Oh, you're fine. Can you see it though? Or do I have to try it? Let me see if I could see it. I can't go back up that far. Fuck. Can you go back that far? I just tried. I can't. I can't see. Like I tried to open it and I just want to fix it before. I end. Oh, okay. So then I just got to deal with it later. All right. I'll try to fix it from a different way. Um, I thought that I don't know if I'll be able to. That's the problem. Yeah, like it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah, trash. Weight. The only thing that holds weight is that fucking right. Dig to China, bitch. Yes. Period. But I hope everybody has a good night. I do need. You can't see it, right? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I hope everybody has a good night, Britt. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, it's. Can you even imagine? Like, get a fucking life, dude. Get a life. I will see most of y'all around soon. Uh, Britt, I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. I have to go in this way.